No news to talk about whatsoever. It's been pretty bad in terms of the news. 10.2.6 is part of that because they didn't go on the PTR. There's no testing for it, nothing going on with it, and they've been dropping no news about it. So, are we currently in the World of Warcraft off season? The War Within is ... Let's see what WoW Crendor has to say in front of a shitty green screen.
Folks, we're in the World of Warcraft off season. It has slowed down, and there is just content about nothing out there. It's bordering on non-content levels, everybody.
It is non-content levels.
What's up? Welcome back to Crendor Talks in front of a shitty green screen. Today, I want to rant about all the War Within stuff I'm seeing everywhere. Because listen, currently, I'm not playing a whole bunch of WoW. Typically, I do my mount farming every week, and then I'll like go look for pointless top 10 stuff. So I kind of avoid the core gameplay majority of the time. And you know, we're in the down seat. We're in the off season, the downtime, right?
We are in the downtime.
We had all the big Dragonflight patches and the raids. We had you know, hardcore classic. We had Season of Discovery, and now we're just kind of in that lull. Right?
We're not in a WOD level lull, right? Where there's just no content coming in the foreseeable future, and it all looks bleak, and you know, oh my God, we're just gonna do moose runs for the next 3 months. But we are in a lull in terms of news. There's really nothing for them to talk about. We're just waiting for the next patch, which is supposed to drop this month. 10.2.6 is dropping this month, but they haven't given us a damn release date yet, which is crazy because we're now March 8th. We still don't know when this thing's coming. And we know the expansion is coming towards the end of the summer, so there are a lot of things coming in between. Season 4 as well. There's things in the pipeline. It's just right now we're looking at the pipe and we're like, hello, can you just tell us when the next thing's coming out? They have not told us anything.
Down period where there's nothing happening, and
yeah, Chiastro moose runs.
Sometimes
it's
fine.
Know. It's tough times.
To just have nothing happening. You know, I mean, listen, we've went like over a year in some World of Warcraft patches where there was nothing. I feel like back then people would be losing their mind.
Yeah.
You know, there was literally nothing for like a year with
that's
some patches back in like Cataclysm, Pandar, like it was a long time. Now it's like the fastest content's been pumped out because we also have classic WoW and we have like different variations of WoW. There's more frequency in the patches.
That's true. And even just retail WoW, the patch cycle has been very quick. The timing on it's been great. It's been best since Legion. So there has been content. Like I said, it's just a very quiet time right now in terms of news.
This is like the one time we've now had downtime, and there's just like there's videos coming out about nothing that I've seen. It'll be like the War Within. What we know, and the War Within, is it dead? And I'm like, I don't know. I haven't played it yet.
He's talking about all these YouTube titles.
Am I crazy? I feel like I'm crazy. I go on the thing, and they're just like, I think the War Within is just like, I've seen some videos like, why the War Within will be good. Why the War Within's dead. Why the War Within is
so
going
right,
to be
though.
worse than Dragonflight. Why the War Within, I'm just like, I haven't played it yet. I've seen like...
even better, people are already talking about Midnight and The Last Titan, right? Like we've made so much content about the War Within already that we're just like, will Midnight be good? Midnight is dead. Midnight, the featureless expansion. Like everyone's talking about Midnight, and we know absolutely nothing about it other than it's an elf expansion. That's about it. But we've already decided whether or not it's going to be good based on all the YouTube thumbnails. One
thing from the War Within, and it's been hero
we are
talents,
desperate,
and it's like they look okay, but guess what? They're not even the hero talents that we've seen are not even into the alpha testing phase. It's like if somebody was looking at some other game like League, and some champion's not even in the alpha stage of testing. They're like, dude, this champion sucks. And it's like, yeah, they haven't been tested yet. They're like, he's broken. I wouldn't even release him.
It's so sad, though, because we're so desperate for content that we're judging things just based on some text that shows up on Wowhead, and we're like, yep, that's it. Game broken. Cancel, uninstall, unsubscribe, unlife yourself. That's it, boys. It's over. WoW's done.
Like, it blows my mind.
And it's like still a very much a work in progress, like super pre-alpha shit. And we're all freaking out and that's what happens when there's just no news. That's what happens.
To the extent of which people just like either love or hate something. And it's like, it's okay to just be like, I don't know. I'm going to wait and see.
He's
like,
right.
That's an okay opinion. But we're on the internet. And so if you don't have a wildly,
you gotta be dramatic,
one-sided opinion on something, you may as well just like not even talk. Because it's like you're either one or the other. You hate it or you love it. There's people being like, do not bash the war within. It is the glorious World of Warcraft game you're bad. And then there's people being like, this game sucks ass.
Yeah. He's right. Yeah, Pumbaa, I thought content creators could create something from nothing. Well, I mean, yeah, I've been doing that because there's been a drought. I mean, I literally took fucking pictures of Eldra Thalos, that's some fan-made shit that off the internet the other day, and created an entire fan theory about how Blizzard is going to recreate the city of Eldra Thalos because the ancient library in that city has a bunch of lore books that are evidently going to be relevant towards how we defeat the Void. Now, did I like my theory? Hell yeah. Is it a fucking good video? Shit, yeah, it is, man. I only make good videos. Come on. But, yeah, that's desperate-ass content right there. I mean, I literally took the tiniest crumb and made a fucking 10-minute video out of it. Yeah, desperate times. We are desperate.
Sucks, and it's just like, let's calm down. All right, we just got to calm down. Listen, I've been here for 15 years. I remember 15 years ago, people were like,
what's up, Popper Up? Yeah, kind of true.
15 years ago. And now people are like, yo, we're playing the old game again. We're playing Wrath and Kata again. And I'm like, I remember when you said this was like the death of the game. Like, so I've hit the point where I just don't care. Right? You hit a point. I'm just like, whatever. Just whatever happens, let it happen. I'm going to keep doing my thing. I'm going to make videos about frogs and WoW. Okay? Frogs are forever.
Frogs
just make
are
pointless
forever.
top 10 frogs. The frogs will last forever.
This is what's great about his pointless top 10 content. It's evergreen. That shit lasts forever. Yeah, pointless top 10, great content.
And, you know, there may be new frogs that get added. I got to update the list. We got to patch that list. But for the most part, doesn't matter what version of the game we're in.
I'm going to the What If series. I got lazy.
Beds, pointless top 10 beds. It's great.
That's what happened.
Right? That's what I love about making pointless top 10s is it doesn't matter if there's downtime. It doesn't matter if it's booming. Like, sure, the videos will probably do better if WoW's booming because more people are playing and more people are looking for WoW content.
Definitely.
But that's not going to stop me, right? And I think that's a lot of the issue with YouTube and Twitch and like all these places is when you hit a downtime and the only game you focus on is World of Warcraft, you got to find news, right? It's the off season. It's just like in sports, right? In the off season, they'll be like LeBron James just went to Miami and he said he loves it there. Is he going to go play in Miami again? Like, they'll just make stories out of nothing. That's what the media will do because there's nothing happening. It's like, we got to get stories. We got to generate revenue, right? And
LeBron just took a shit in his local Taco Bell. Is he fighting with his wife? Why isn't he shitting at home? Yeah, like these things definitely happen in real life too. It's not just a WoW thing.
And it gets annoying, right? I get why it happens, but it annoys me. So this video is just me complaining about something that I know why it happens, but I'm just like, I'm getting too old for this. That's what it comes down to. So the moral of the story is, it's okay if you're just like, whatever, you know, I'll wait. It might be good. It might be bad. I guess we'll wait and find out. Maybe I'll go play something else. Go play another game. I don't know.
Play another game. What you talking about?
That's been my trend. This is like a truth rage or something. We're going back, way back to 2009 or some shit. I don't know. One thing that will help you if you're currently playing WoW, though, is the sponsor of today's video, Zygor.
Oh, shit.
Use code Crendor for 20% off a Zygor premium subscription for retail.
I was not expecting that. He just went on a rant about how there's no news. This is the ultimate. He's literally doing what he's talking about. He just created a video about how there is nothing to create a video about, and then got that video sponsored. Holy shit. This guy is fucking giga-braining this shit. Man, we just got giga-brained. This is amazing.
The Classic and Wrath. It's
not
great
even
for
I'm this good
holidays.
at
It's great for
content.
gold farming. It's great for leveling in hardcore. It's great for leveling in retail. It's fantastic. I use Zygor.
Zygor probably came to him. They're like, hey, man, we want to sponsor a video. Can you make one? And he goes, oh, there's nothing to make videos about. There's no news. And he goes, actually, I got it. I'm going to make a video about how there's no news to make videos about. Sponsor that shit.
I'm doing holiday stuff or leveling in classic hardcore.
It's terrible. You say you're terrible at content creating. It's true.
20% off. So that is my video. That's my rant. Thank you very much for listening to me ramble. Old man yells at cloud. And hopefully we got some real World of Warcraft stuff coming out soon, right around the corner, so I can actually play it and then make my judgments on the game. Okay? Okay.
There it is. There it is.
See ya.
Never underestimate.
Even better Even better than what we just watched, a video about how there's nothing to make a video about, even better than that is the fact that now I'm going to post a video of me reacting to the video about how there's nothing to make videos about. Wow. Content degeneracy at its finest.